the show, everybody. Let's give these ladies one more round of applause. I'm Sam Jones.
And I'm Mason Merritt, and we are your MCs for tonight. You all just saw, I think, choreographed by Lily Thompson.
We were both thrilled to get invited back to the show again as your MCs.
Honestly, with the jokes last year that got vetoed after the dress rehearsal, I really wasn't sure we were going to get invited back.
Yeah, this year we're going to try and keep it more PG-13, and we'll also be bringing back trivia, which I know is a favorite of yours.
Just like last year, we're going to come out in between a couple of songs to let everybody backstage get ready for these amazing performances.
Although we know you came to hear our jokes after the Oscar-winning performance that we put on last year, sadly there will be dances this semester in between our jokes. So, that being said, I'm excited as you are to see these performances tonight.
We did end up using a lot of our Florida material last semester, so I'm really hoping we don't have any repeats or nobody catches us.
Luckily, the Fordham Drama Mill is the wheel that keeps on turning, and we've got some fresh topics to discuss.
Yeah, the elephant in the room being losing our beloved bar mugs, ending an era of underage students getting fumed weekly to complete their rite of passage at St. Barnabas.
The one bright spot is that I doubt we'll have to pay our tab from the past 4 years. It'll be so nice to save the $42 from all those nights of pictures.
Yeah, I'm a little upset we're gonna have to pay full prices for beers now. Saving our move to Brooklyn, and we're seeing some decent spots that, unsurprisingly, are way cheaper than living on campus here.
Yeah. It'll be cool to be walking distance to some of New York City's best nightlife instead of across the street from Hal.
We have one bar left, dude. Come on, like, we can't be dissing the one left.
Yeah, I guess, you know, the next generation will have to go to Barnyard just like we had to freshman year. I can't wait to go back there after the show. It'll be quite a full circle moment for me.
We're not going there. Let's not get into senior plans now. We'll talk about that at the end of the show. But for right now, I want to give a huge round of applause for the parents that have supported the expressions throughout all 4 years.
Even the ones who haven't been able to make it, thanks for supporting the girls throughout their time at Fordham and in the expressions.
I actually invited my own mom today to watch Noe dance. So thanks, Mom, for the same stuff. And I'm sorry I can't dance and I have to do this and not that.
Yeah, I think you need to have coordination and at least a little bit of balance to do that. But at the same time, you are probably better than you think.
None of that over here. The exact reason why I love coming to the show is my lack of coordination and seeing the amazing stuff that these girls do.
You excited for anything specific tonight?
Big Lumineers, so Leader of the Landslide, as you guys all saw on your pamphlets. I'm really excited for that one.
And I'm definitely excited to see Noe's dance, and I hope she saved the best for last.
With that being said, the next 2 dances you'll be seeing are Pray You'll Catch Me, choreographed by Caitlin Benson, and Happiness is a Butterfly, choreographed by Marina Abreu. So up next, we want to welcome Sláinte, Fordham University's Irish dance team. They were established in 2011 to provide an outlet for Irish dancers of all levels to continue their study and performance of Irish dance. As a team, they strive to combine modern elements with traditional dance to bring the Irish spirit and energy to the Fordham community. Sláinte is looking forward to dancing again next year and can't wait to perform for Fordham students and families at Irish Night 2026. Thank you to the Expressions for having me.
After that, we'll have House Song, choreographed by Sue Lynn Roberts, and Beauty, choreographed by Lauren Vaughn.
So please join us in welcoming the incredibly talented Sláinte.
love, a drink of love, I sing you love. And in the middle of the night, I need my love. I need to grieve and need and be in love. My love is gonna come to me tonight. I give my love and all my love to you, my love. I feast on love, a beast for love, release my love. You're scared and unprepared for love, don't care, my love. 'Cause you're the only woman I've been dreaming of. I swear to God, I'm loving you for life. I swear to God, I'm making you my wife.
So this is the section you've all been waiting for, trivia. We're gonna stick to Fordham and New York City-based questions, so get ready to think about all 5 boroughs, please.
We're gonna walk into the audience, as you guys can see, we're down here with you guys. Hand you the microphone. And you're gonna try and get the answer. We're gonna start off with our first section, Fordham.
So we all know about the Rose Hill campus and the Lincoln Center campus. Can any of you tell us the name of the 3rd campus?
Yup, Alder Center. I think it's a research center, right?
Yeah.
You can take a ramp in there, so anybody wants to check it out.
Alright, the second question is surrounding Keating Hall. Fordham had a famous movie shot in the basement, debuting in 1973. Anybody?
Is it The Shining? Exorcist.
Bingo!
Not many people know this, but A Beautiful Mind was also shot in that same basement before they renovated it. So the next question is going to be about Fordham's metro station. Originally, they actually wanted to run the Metro North directly on campus, which would have actually opened up the campus completely. Utilizing state laws, Fordham decided to build a cemetery. I knew you thought that was going to be the answer. All you gotta do is know where the cemetery is. You can name any of the buildings around it, but I feel like...
And the cost of the tennis court. Exactly. You don't even need the light.
They took like the most recent 10 Jesuits in 2004 and were just like, you guys stay.
Alright, last question.
Wait, it's right behind here. It's in between here and the tennis court. Wait, what did I get?
Alright, last question is about Fordham sports. Historically, we are a fantastic sports school, so this will be easy. One of our sports teams owns the all-time record for wins in NCAA history. All right, we got it. What sport?
This is like a first come, first serve, guys, so if you think you have the answer, you gotta pop on.
It's baseball.
Oh yeah. So, University of Texas is in second, and they would have to win every game for 30 years, and Florida would have to lose every game for them to catch up to us, which is crazy.
All right, so let's move on to New York City now.
Alright, so our first question is about some famous neighborhoods that we all visit, but some may not know the origins of the names. Both Soho and Tribeca are named after streets in the area. What are the names of the streets they are based on? Give this to my mom.
South Boston and Triangle Below Canal.
Yup, bingo.
Awesome. All right, last question. What was the original name of New York? New Amsterdam, bingo.
Another tidbit, the names Bronx, Yankees, and Brooklyn are all Dutch terms. And also, this is gonna sound explicit, and the sound guy told me he'd like this joke if I said it tonight. I thought I would lose it in rehearsal last night. The word fucking is from the Dutch, so if you hear a guy in a stoop muttering to himself, the fucking Yankees, he's speaking Dutch. He's not talking about the Yankees.
Be bilingual. There we go.
All right, the next performance you'll be watching is Headlock, choreographed by Isabella Addison. After that, we'll take a 15-minute intermission where you can purchase food or drinks at the bake sale outside the auditorium. Just like last year, if you bring me or Mason a brownie, you'll get extra points. Thank you.
Thank you.
inside my heart. So take my flesh and fix my eyes. Untethered mind from the light. Now kneel down, wait for now. Kneel down, know my
One more round of applause. You just saw I Will Wait, choreographed by Abby McDaniel.
I don't know if you guys all remember the dances from last year, but utilizing those dances, we wanted to congratulate the girls on their performance at the Delaware Dance Fever hosted by University of Delaware.
They did such an amazing job that they received first place in 3 separate categories, as well as a choreography award and a special dance award.
A great job by all of them.
The girls had a great opportunity to bond and eat insomnia cookies after the competition, which Mason, I know you love. If you guys didn't know, Mason has a major sweet tooth. He may have stolen about $40 worth of cookies from Noe's bake sale, so limited supply thanks to him.
She was really pissed about that. No, but really, we wanted to thank everyone once again for donating to the Expressions fundraiser last year. It was because of you guys that these girls were able to travel together and have an amazing time competing. So give it up for yourselves.
You know, I have to say, I know the applause is for the girls, but I can't help imagining some of it's for me.
Really? Yeah? You got some big accomplishments from our 4 years you want to shout out right now, sir?
Actually, I do. I have a few. How about I give you guys some of the big ones, and then you guys can clap or applaud as much as you feel fit.
I'll start off with an Expressions-related accomplishment. I just want to shout out that we got Noe's dad to drink with us on Parents' Weekend without inviting Noe. It was awesome.
Love it. All right, how about when it snowed a couple months ago, we hit that one freshman's window 67 times with snowballs at about 2:30 a.m. until she called public safety.
Shout out Federal Hall. We were having like way too much fun. That was like an hour and a half of throwing snowballs. It was fun, but we had to acknowledge our failures too. Like everybody, we got a pumpkin, but it's an apartment building, so it kind of looks stupid in there anyways. And we tried to carry it to the top right after Halloween. And we popped our roof door, which usually doesn't have an alarm. Started coming off at 4:30 in the morning, just blaring in everybody's ears. Everybody in our apartment loved it, and we just left it up there, which is kind of ironic that we got spooked.
Now, let's keep it positive. How about the time we took shots of Hennessy in the caf for my birthday, and instead of kicking us out, the caf workers joined us. Happy
18th. Speaking of the caf, I'd say some of our best work is the burglary we pulled off on campus. I'm not paying $100K a year to walk out empty-handed. Our entire kitchen set is from the caf. I stole a Theragun from Georgetown football that they left in the party. And then my favorite is the ID scanner that I stole, so I can charge dining dollars as cover at Monk's.
Yeah, but I'd say our biggest accomplishment together at our time here has been meeting all of these great people, especially Noe. Thanks for having us back.
Some great memories in there. It really feels like they're remodeling everything at Fordham. At least some things will be nicer for the underclassmen after the disappointment of a bar scene that we've left them.
Yeah, maybe it'll be a relief for some of the parents in the audience. I know Noe's mom would probably be happier if there were a few fewer bars around here.
And sorry to go after the president, but it sounds like Noe's next dance has a little something to do with that. The next two dances you will see are Don't Watch Me Cry, choreographed by Noe Kreider, and Wash, choreographed by Maya Talasella and Lucia Redling.
A little ironic, though, that Noe's dance is called Don't Watch Me Cry, when all we really do is watch her cry after she's had a few drinks. So I'm sure you'll all enjoy her wonderful rendition of Lies. Sorry,
We're kidding.
She wrote that.
Yeah. We did get her approval, but we really can't wait to see what she put together. I'm sure it's going to be amazing once again, just like all these dances.
So let's give it up one more time for Don't Watch Me Cry and Wash.
Oh, it hurts the most 'cause I don't know the cause. Maybe I shouldn't have cried when you left and told me not to worry. Oh, it kills the most to say that I still care. Now I'm left trying to rewind the times you held and kissed me then. I wonder if you're thinking, is she yours? Oh, I don't know. I wonder if you tried to call but couldn't find your phone. Have I ever crossed your thoughts because your name's all over mine? A moment in time, don't watch me cry. A moment in time, don't watch me cry. Till every on my own.
You all just watched Watch. Choreographed by Maya Telecella and Lucia Redlick. Let's give it up again for that dance.
Next up, we will have a student performer, Harlow Thomas, join us on the stage. She is a student singer and songwriter, and we are so excited to have her perform for us. After that, we will welcome to the stage Good's Not Good Enough, choreographed by Katie Rubino.
I'm going to be singing 3 of my songs. The first one is called Barkwell Girl.
Take care of
Please just tear out my heart with a knife or your teeth. They will suffice. I just want to say thank you so much to the Expressions for having me, and a big shout out to my roommates Alex back there and Rachel for inspiring me to be able to be up here tonight, and giving me the courage to do this. So. This next song is called Meal. Nope, that was the last one. This song is called I Want. Okay. Solid. Okay. There's so much I want that you cannot give me. It doesn't make you bad, but it makes you no good for me. There's so much I need that you can forgive for me. Does that make me weak? Does it make you angry? How I could be so good and yet hurtful. How I could bring about your love and your tears. There's so much you have I want you to give me, but your eyes aren't looking at me when we start to laugh. If I could stop time and go back an hour before your sight set in mine, there's so much I'd change. You don't even know me. Does that make me weak? Does it make you aware of me? How I could be so good and yet hurtful. How I could bring about your love and your tears. So what of help is what you need? I'll drop it slowly. What I need is never free. My wallet's running empty, and I've finally given up. I wasn't strong enough, and feeding into pain wasn't worth the stain. I'm but under duress. Even now it's on your chest, under scrutiny. What more could you ask of me? I've done everything, giving up on what I want.
Come on, get temporary, come on.
Oh yeah. All right. We wanted to go through and discuss some of the senior girls' plans for post-grad since graduation is coming up soon.
Absolutely. So, starting off, Alex Mosheratha will be graduating with a Bachelor's of Science as a biology major and a Psychology in Film and TV minor. She's planning on taking a gap year before pursuing a doctorate in psychology, hopefully in Colorado.
Marilyn Youssef will be finishing up in the fall with a double major in economics and international political economy, and a minor in women, gender, and sexuality studies with plans of working in the non-profit sector post-graduation.
Great trivia on that one. Mia Summer, also known to the club as Misa, intends to graduate with a Bachelor's of Science in Psychology. Her post-grad plans are to begin her pursuit of a career in the performing arts.
Expression's Vice President Abby is doing a double major in biology and sociology. She's taking the MCAT in September and will be applying to medical school in 2026. She wants to be a pediatrician, but is excited to explore every specialty in medical school. She'll be spending her gap years in New York City and looking forward to living downtown and taking dance classes.
And last but not least, Expression's president Noe Grider intends to graduate with a major in psychology and a minor in disability studies. She'll be continuing her education at Fordham Lincoln Center, pursuing a master's in social work. She hopes to eventually be a therapist and work with a variety of clients in psychotherapy. Noe is looking forward to moving out to Brooklyn with her 2 roommates, sitting right here, and her 2 cats, who unfortunately could not be here, Milo and Sophie. She cannot wait to continue to explore New York and continue her education.
It's great to hear about everyone's plans for post-grad. I'm always happy to hear about how many friends are staying in the city. It's a reminder that maybe it won't be all downhill after you graduate.
What are your plans?
We'll get into that.
So next up, we will have the senior dance, leader of the landslide, choreographed by Alex Mosheratha.
Every night I saw you there in your wicked chest. You were wrong, I was right. Didn't matter in the fight. She dead, she fine. Every day, night. Give back my keys, give back my chair, take back those clothes you always left on the floor. You drove me wild, drove me insane. Drank the whole bottle, forgot my name. All I ever wanted was a money for the first time. Finally I could see you as the leader of the landslide. She left, the writing's on the wall. Please believe me. I smell the alcohol. The only thing I know is if we're in too deep, and
Let's clap it up one more time. Alex, that was incredible.
So following up the girls' plans for post-grad, Sammy and I, shout out whoever asked that, we really didn't think you guys cared that much. We're living together again. We have our third roommate, Ben, and we're moving out to Brooklyn, mirroring what Noe's doing.
2 semesters in a row being MC with you, man. Coming up on 2 years living together, and now that we're gonna be working together as well, I'm getting pretty sick of you.
It's definitely good we're getting out of the Bronx. I can tell our neighbors are getting pretty sick of you too.
Who's the one that threw the glass bottle last week?
Alright, that's just not fair. Okay, first off, it slipped out of my hand. I have no idea how it ended up on the ceiling. And second off, since when are there rules against that? Like, I can't throw a glass bottle in my own apartment.
First one might have been an accident, but I'm pretty sure you made it through a full 6-pack of Heineken. So our downstairs neighbors did start calling on us after the 6th one. So thank you guys for waiting until we got through that. But it'll be nice anyway to get to a nicer spot outside of the Bronx. I know we've both had our fair share of interesting housing experiences.
It's kind of crazy to say, but I definitely miss my old place a little bit. Being in a Bronx basement, which was my prior place, basically guarantees no noise complaints, but it also really doesn't guarantee anything else.
Yeah, I'd say the apartment's an upgrade. Rather than us being 2 blocks from Mugs, we're now about 10 steps.
Yeah, we literally can order a picture from our window. We love it too, trust us. We literally can order a picture from our window, and I'm pretty sure it actually is listed on the Zillow listing as an amenity as well. Just about the best you can get from a college apartment.
Yeah, the whole beer ordering system's pretty high on our list as we look for our next apartment, though I'm not sure anywhere but the Bronx has such luxuries.
Yeah, I don't think Manhattan's caught up with like $12 Bud Lights or like any of the customer service, so maybe you could start something up. You should start a bar.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I'll be working at RSM in Manhattan, doing risk consulting post-grad. Somewhat less exciting role, but I can always start that later. We can start that.
I'm also going to be at RSM, but I'm going to finish my master's in accounting at LC, joining Noe downtown. That's UVA.
As you can see, we've got really exciting plans for post-grad. Mason tells me he wants to become feared by the Lincoln Center freshmen, and I personally will be getting way too drunk at all the happy hours.
We will be representing Fordham's finest in the city, but for now, let's see some of the best of what Expressions has to offer.
For our final dance of the evening, we have another dance choreographed by Alex Mosharafa. Never tear us apart.
thank all of you so much for coming tonight. Without you and your continued support, the girls would not be able to put on amazing performances such as this one.
So please give yourselves one more round of applause.
Now, we're going to thank all of our amazing performers, so please feel free to cheer after every name call. They deserve it.
They worked extremely hard all semester to put on a wonderful show, so don't be shy.
The first one, Christina Boydock.
Eliana Jalakis.
Lucia Redling.
Maya Talasella.
Daniela Vasquez.
Marina Abreu.
Sue Lynn Roberts.
Katie Rubino.
Mia Miso Summer.
Alexandra Masharafa.
Marlon Youssef.
Isabella Addison, advanced coordinator.
Caitlin Benson, the public speaker.
Lauren Vaughn, secretary.
Lily Thompson, the treasurer.
Abigail McDaniel, vice president.
And last but not least, Nolani Kreider, president.
Hi everybody, thank you guys all so much for coming. None of this would be possible without all of you being here. I wanted to say a special thank you to Slancha for coming and performing. And Harlow, you were both amazing. We're so